Hi there, it's been a while. Welcome to this live. Today, I wanted to share with you a very interesting perspective about work, about money. As a stay at home mom, I wanted you to know a couple of things that I also got to know during my stay in my mobile money shop. So, backstory last year, 2023, January to December, I was a mobile money vendor. Okay, so I invested in mobile money shop. I wanted to do something for myself, so got a mobile money shop. I learned a lot from that shop, and today I'm sharing one of them. Your customers. Today, what we are learning today is your customers should never be underestimated. Your customers should never be underestimated. So the story was that I always sit there, receive money. So if you don't know, if you are not in Ghana, you might not know mobile money business. Wherever you are, mobile money business is the type of business that you operate with a phone. It's a local banking system. Okay, so if someone wants money, they just come and withdraw from you. If they want to send money, they bring the money, you send it via your phone to that particular number they want to send it to. That's it. That's just it. So that is what I was doing. And while at it, yeah, I see customers who come with cars. I see customers who come barefooted. I see customers who look like paupers. And trust me, let me shock you. The customers who come with huge, huge cars mostly are buying credits, 10 cities, like a dollar credit, call credit. Some are actually sending a miniature amount because most of the times they have done a lot with their monies, and the particular amount they are sending is the particular amount they are sending. But the ones you least expect them to have much, the ones who do not look at, they do not look rich, it will shock you how they are going to bring money for you to send for them. So you see what? I learned something there and then that you do not have to underestimate your customers at any point in time. No matter what you do in this life, you have customers. Doctors have customers. Their customers are patients. Okay. So if there is no patient, there is no doctor. If you are a teacher, students are your customers. Without students, you cannot teach yourself. So they are your customers. If we are talking about entrepreneurs, many a time we have customers. We have a lot of customers. We are talking about these government officials. Their customers are the locals, the people who stay in the country, in the town. They are the people who give them food to eat. They are the people with which they use to go for loans and these great grants. Your customers should never be underrated at any point. Because during my stay in the mobile money shop, one thing I realized was that any time that I sit there, the highly esteemed people, fully dressed in suits and everything, they hardly bring money. The people who bring the huge sums of money that I am able to get some change, some people even give me tip so I can be able to eat with, are the people I least expect. The money they will take and put down, it will shock you. So maybe the reason why your business is not going well is because you do not put respect on your customers. You do not. Maybe you have a bigger shop, you have a bigger auditorium, you have a big school, you have a big hospital, you have a big place where people come and you think you are gone. But no, do not underestimate your customers, because your customer's friend is your customer and your customer's family is your customer. You do not know who a customer can recommend or tell that no, this person, you cannot go to this person because this person, she's very disrespectful. The customer can reduce you to nothingness. So put respect on every customer you get, every one of them. Trust me, if a rich customer comes to your place, whether it's a shop, whether it's an institution, treat them with respect, because it might not be the case that they will come again, but they could recommend you to other people. They could recommend you to other great people, rich people. If someone who doesn't look rich comes to your office, comes to your abode, do not look down on them. Most of these rich people, look at Mark Zuckerberg, look at all these great people. Look at all this. The owner of Tesla, what's his name? He dresses very simply that you do not know that he's a rich guy. If not for social media, many people wouldn't have even known him. So do not underestimate people who come in very simple clothing, who come very simple, have nothing on them, that they look very famished, they look very simple. Do not underestimate any of your customers, please. And you might be asking that if I am underestimating, how will I know? One thing is that always say sorry. Always hi, Victor, hi. Always say sorry if they complain that they do not like what you do. Always say sorry. Apologize at every point in time that you get. If the customer is complaining about something you did wrong, say sorry immediately. Sorry does not kill. Sorry doesn't kill. Say sorry. Then, for you to see that you are estimating them on a higher pedestal, apart from saying sorry, say thank you at everything they say. Imagine a customer comes to your office, they make inquiry, they are not able to purchase. You do not underestimate them that they weren't able to purchase. They have wasted your time, your hard-earned time that you are there. They have wasted your time in your life. No, please, no. They haven't wasted your time. If someone comes to your shop or comes to your institution, comes to your facility and asks about something, maybe you are a doctor, he comes to ask about how to do dental services. Maybe the person is coming to fix their teeth. How much is it? The person would come. If they wouldn't come, they might say it for someone to come. So if someone is making inquiry at your shop, at your place, do not underestimate the inquiry they're making. Do not. Do not at all. So at the mobile money shop, I also realized that people really appreciate it when you show them some little act of kindness. So in your office, you want your money to so high, you want your customer base to be great. You can serve them water. You do not know what water can do to a customer. You do not have an idea. Imagine you are a barber and someone comes to your shop. They came to barber their hair. They are thirsty. You are not done with the barbering, and you seem like there is something. It seems there is something the person wants to do. You ask. Also, he said, "Oh, I want water, but I didn't bring water along." And you have a fridge. You have water. Oh, please, this is water. You have won the person's heart forever. The person might not be your customer that instant, but because of that little act of kindness, you maybe water is like 1 peso, water is like 50 pesos, but it is really appreciated because they came for the surface of hair. They came to barber their hair, they came to make their hair. They didn't come to get water, but you've gifted them water, and that is it. You won them over for life. So act of kindness is very important. No matter what work you do, meaningfully give something. Meaningfully, because you do not have to give a gift like a car if you can't afford. Hello, you can't afford it. You shouldn't give. But if you would want to, oh, love you too, love you too, love you too. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you really want to be able to move ahead and get a lot of customer base, please be kind to people. Maybe you wouldn't give them water, maybe you give them a helping hand. Someone comes with a lot of load to your office, and you ask one of your guys to escort them to the roadside so they can pick a car. It's an act of kindness. It's an act of kindness. You do not need to empty your bank account to be nice to a customer. So the first thing I said is being there, being a very friendly and open person. Okay, being a friendly and open person is also very, very important. Be a friendly and open person. I think I have not mentioned this point. So, be a friendly and open person. Do not be at the workplace and frown as if someone has cursed you. You frown as if someone has cursed you. Why so? Be open for questionings. If someone asks you a question in your workplace, you are at liberty to answer them. And be nice to them. You never know who would recommend who to who. Okay, so apart from the fact that you are going to not underestimate any of them, you also have to make sure that you are nice to them, and act of kindness is also very, very important. Now, the next thing that I I I think if you inculcate in your work, in your office, this I'm saying is not only one person. It's not a barber. It's not just a teacher. It's not just a parliamentarian. It's not just um, a manufacturer. Anybody, a doctor, a lawyer, anyone in this world, everybody has a customer. Even prostitutes have customers because, yeah, these men who go after them, they are their customers. So anybody that you are working with who brings you money, even if it's a cent, the person is your customer, and treat them with respect. Treat them with respect. Really do treat them with utmost respect, because they will give you what you need. They would help you to reach the level at which you want to reach to. Okay, so apart from elevating them, making them feel cool, apart from acts of kindness and being nice to them, say please. Okay, remember to say please to them. Sorry, I'm sorry if you go wrong at any point. If something goes wrong and they're complaining about it, let me give you a story. I went to a place some time ago, and I went to make my hair. It's a wig. Okay, so I went to refurbish the wig, restyle everything. I paid in full. That is the requirement in that shop. So I had to pay in full. I paid in full, and I left the wig. My name was written on the wig. I left and went home. After 2, 3 days, I went back to the place to go and collect my wig. Before then, I had called the CEO of the place and told the CEO that no, I want to take my wig. She said, come. I came, I went there, and the wig was done. But I wanted the wig to be curled. Women on this platform, you should understand curled. I wanted it to be curled. And this lady straightened the hair. So I didn't know about it. When I saw it, it was well packaged. The branding was top notch. So I really was happy. I didn't look into it. So I just saw the wig. I knew this was my wig. I brought it home. After bringing it home, guess what? I just opened the wig and saw that it was straightened instead of curled, even though she had washed it nicely. I called her, Madam, please, I requested that I brought the wig here so you can make it curl for me. I wanted it to be curled. That is why I brought it here. What has happened? You have straightened the hair. Do you know what she told me? I was just calling for her to tell me, oh, I'm sorry, madam. That is all what I needed at that point as a customer. But she went ahead and told me, oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. So if you want to curl it, bring 50 Ghana cedis. Bring 50 Ghana cedis so I can curl it for you. I said, how? She didn't apologize. She didn't see anything wrong with that. She just told me she forgot. And in fact, from that time till now, I've never gone there again. Why? Because I feel like these people do not put their customers on on the pedestal that they should be. What if one day I put my money in your care, do this week for me, and you tell me it is bent, and you don't even apologize? Talk less of refunding. And you are now giving me an option of giving you another money for what I requested that you couldn't do for me. customer relation is very important. Say sorry when you have to, and say thank you when something goes right. When a customer appreciates you, when a customer says something, say thank you. If they recommend something you should do to better your services, say thank you. Say thank you. There is no need at all to fight here and there with a customer. Just say thank you. Customer is king. Do not underestimate your customer. Thanks for watching this live. I'll meet you tomorrow on another live. Until then, stay blessed and stay connected. Bye.